What is this?
Is my
I see.
ally.
A friendly face. In a sea of foes. We had come to defend the halls of valor. I was taken from the sky. I cannot break free of my bindings. Find the jailer who made this cell. Set me free, friend.
May the gale winds carry you.
This spell circle is similar to the ones used in Skoval's attempts to enslave the current near dragons of Thornspeak. It appears to be too powerful to break by normal means.
This spell circle is similar to the ones used in Skoval's attempts to enslave the Thorognir dragons of Thormspeak. It appears to be too powerful to break by normal means.
I fear nothing!
This spell circle is similar to the ones used in Skoval's attempts to enslave the Thorognir dragons of Thormspeak. It appears to be too powerful to break by normal means.
At last. It seems I owe you another life, friend. I stand.
You still
with
manage
you.
to surprise me, outsider. Your trials are complete, and yet you still have challenges to face. The God King's forces are many, but in your weapon you possess the powers of Stormheim herself. Approach the gates, and these powers will lay low the enemies of this land. Now, let us take the fight to the God King, and cleanse the gates of valor of his fell taint. Skovald has profaned the gates of valor with his demonic allies. Among his forces his twisted mystics have conjured portals to ferry his fell allies from their blighted worlds. If we wish to stem this tide, these portals must be destroyed. I will gather my allies. Take this horn and signal when you have found a portal, and we will strike from the skies. To lead his tainted forces, the God King has enlisted demons of great power to act as his lieutenants. If we wish to end his assault, we will need to take their leaders. These demons are too powerful for most mortals to face, but with the power of Stormheim at your disposal, they will prove no match for you. Take them down, and shatter the spine of Skovald's offensive.
May the gale winds carry you.
Glory to Gilneas.
You have my attention.
It is good you arrived when you did, Monzi. It is true that we may have a lead on Sylvanaz. Though I want nothing more than to get my hands on the Banshee Queen, the situation here at Grey Watch requires immediate attention. Yesterday, a regiment of guards returned with word of Forsaken forces in the woods. Several of them bore signs of a blight, similar to the one we endured in Gilneas. It would appear these Forsaken seek to unleash this blight upon Grey Watch. Seek out their caches and destroy them, before the blight overtakes us.
Never let
We
your
must act
guard
swiftly
down.
if we wish to apprehend the Banshee Queen. Are you prepared to answer the call of duty, warrior? We still have little knowledge of the Horde's activities in the region, but I'm hoping you can help change that. Lately the woods have been crawling with Sylvanaz agents. The few we have taken out carried orders from her Dark Rangers, who are no doubt in command of her forces here. While you're on the hunt, keep an eye out for any scouting orders. They may help us pinpoint Sylvanaz's objective in the area.
Gilneas will prevail.
What can I get for you today? Safe travels.
Abandon hope!
I will crush you!
No! Not this again!
This map points out the strategic locations of the Forsaken forces around Grey Watch. A marker to the east indicates an apothecary camp where Dread Riders are being supplied from. If you were to take out the apothecary in charge of creating this plague, it could stem the invasion and prevent the Dread Riders from spreading the plague any further.
Abandon hope!
This should be good.
Join us in death! Feast on your bones!
I will crush you!
For Sylvanus!
I will feast on your bones!
Join us in death! No!
Death to the living!
For Sylvanus! You will
This should be
suffer
good.
as we have. At last.
We owe much.
We must
to
act
the
swiftly if we
Alliance.
wish to apprehend the Banshee Queen. Are you prepared to answer the call of duty, warrior? The deed is done. You have done a great service to the Worgen of Greywatch, Monzi. We must act swiftly if we wish to apprehend the Banshee Queen. Are you prepared to answer the call of duty, warrior? What have you found? Excellent. The puzzle is finally coming together. We may not know why Sylvanah's forces are here, but I think we know where they are. To think that the Forsaken were brash enough to brew their blight in our own backyard. With the loss of their apothecary, their invasion force is left without teeth. You have done well, Monzi. We have her now. According to these reports, Sylvanah's forces are after something in Skoldashel, a Vrykle town not far from here. We must make our way there and track her down. I had previously dispatched Commander Lorna Crowley and a detachment of Gilnea's brigade to scout the position. Meet up with her there and find out what Sylvanah's is after. Meanwhile, I will muster the fleet to assault their outpost. We will have justice if I have to reduce their camp to rubble.
To one not trained in herbalism, this brambly bush might appear to be entirely useless. Your training, however, reveals this to be a very special plant indeed. Your herbalism trainer in Dalaran will want to see some more samples of this.
Make it quick.
So the cavalry has arrived. Good, we must make haste if we wish to uncover Sylvanah's plot before it comes to bear. It's obvious at this point that the Horde wants something in Skoldashel. Unfortunately, we still don't know what they're after. We think the secret lies with the Shield Maidens here, so we need to find out more about them. Some early scouting revealed that they have a method of carving their shields to tell their stories. Go into the city and find as many of these shields as you can. With luck, we will find what Sylvanah seeks.
The battle is upon us! Nothing! Protect the temple! Protect the temple!
The writings carried by the priestess appear to be the first part of an epic poem describing the history of Ashildir, the ancient queen of the Valkyra. If Ashildir has a connection to the Shield Maidens here, you may be able to use that to your advantage. The answer to her involvement likely lies within the remaining text. The engravings on the shield depict a goddess of the shield maidens, watching over them in battle. Above her is inscribed the name Air.
The battle is upon us, sisters! This should be good.
You are but another test.
This shield appears to show various trials undergone by the warriors of Skuld Ashil. A depiction of the nearby temple adorns the center.
Break upon my shield!
An image of a shield maiden is carved on this shield, kneeling before an elaborate spear. The priestesses of the temple stand nearby, silently observing the rite. The scene on this shield shows one of the shield maidens hovering above a statue of an ancient champion of Skuld Ashil. The shield maiden is glowing with a radiant aura, and is held aloft by golden wings.
The battle is upon us, sisters! The battle is upon us, sisters! Break upon my shield! The battle is upon us, sisters! Break upon my shield! Crush you! Break upon my shield! Break upon my shield!
This shield bears an image of a winged shield maiden lifting the body of a fallen Vrykul from a battlefield. The shield maiden's image appears eerily similar to that of a Valkyr.
The battle is upon us, sisters! The temple! I fear nothing! I have failed. The battle is upon us, sisters! Protect the temple! The battle is upon us, sisters! Break upon my shield! The battle is upon us, sisters! You defiled these grounds!
What is it?
Valkyria, you say? This is worse than I had imagined. If Sylvanas is able to create more Valkyria, there will be no limit to her armies. It seems the vault is her goal. We must stop her. Our course is now clear. We must enter the vault and prevent Sylvanas from obtaining the power to create more Valkyria. The entrance is barred, which is likely what has kept her out so far, but you may have already uncovered the key to this barrier. You must become the next Ascendant. Complete the rites as depicted on the shields and take down the barrier to the vault. I will send word to Greymane of our findings. He will wish to confront Sylvanas himself.
You defiled these grounds! Protect the temple!
Before you stands a statue depicting the leader of the Shield Maidens in Ashildir. Her features look familiar.
What is this? The hero of Helheim seeks entrance to the vault? I know your worth. I will grant you an audience with Aegir. You may proceed, but know that Aegir may not regard you as I do. Seek your fate in the vault, champion. May Aegir be your wings.
All I do,
It is good to see you, Monzi. The assault on Dreadwake's Landing fared poorly, and I had thought our cause lost until Crowley informed me of your success. Now, let's finish this. The Banshee Queen is here. I'd recognize those tainted arrows anywhere. This is the moment we have been fighting for. Sylvanaz will answer for her crimes against Varian Rin and the Alliance. To arms.
Trust your instincts.
Storm the vault for Gilneas!
Treacherous banshee! You know not what you are meddling with.
Submit. The Valkyr are mine.
Your quest for immortality has left you vulnerable. I will have my vengeance! For Varian! For Gilneas! For my son!
It seems I overestimated you. Old wolf.
You took my son's future. And now, I've taken yours.
Make it quick.
You're awake. We nearly lost you there. It's a good thing we managed to get you and Greymane out of there in time, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to reverse Sylvanaz's poison. It's a shame she got away, but her plans in Skod failed and we have you to thank for it. I'm sure Greymane will order a commendation for you once he is fully recovered. You did a great thing here, Munsey. Gilneas is in your debt.
How are ya? Watch your back. I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you.
I fear nothing.
This appears to be the last verse. The verses of the poem unfold the tale of Ashildir founding the Shield Maidens and bringing them to Skuld Ashil. If these Shield Maidens revere the Valkyra Queen as this would suggest, your dealings with her in Helheim may prove advantageous.
Protect the temple! The battle is upon us, sisters! Protect the temple! The battle is upon us, sisters! This should be good.
Let us stem this tide of filth!
This should be good.
No mercy for those who taint this land!
You laugh.
I fear nothing.
The demons keep coming. There must be another source.
crush you! This should be good.
The storm's fury.
We must not allow Skovald to take these filth into the halls of valor. I do not understand, the portals are closed and yet Skovald's demonic forces still assault the gates. We must find where they are coming from. With their fell leader slain, the God King's forces will scatter. Still, we are not finished here. So long as the demons continue to assault the gates, Stormheim will not be safe. It would seem that the portals we destroyed down here were not the only ones. Demons still pour in from the top of the gates of Valor's edifice, summoned by the God King himself. I cannot face Skovald alone. Come, champion, let us take the battle to him and end this threat. For Stormheim.
Fear not the storm. The storm.
God King Skovald has been spotted at the top of the gates. When you are ready, we will take the fight to him.
May the gale winds carry you. Let us put an end to Skovald's minions once and for all.
Don't think you stand a chance simply because you have come this far. You are nothing. Nothing! Minions of the Legion, destroy these worlds! Enough! I grow tired of this. The Aegis will be mine, you fools! And there's nothing you can do to stop me!
We are done here, champion. Let us return to Javi. I stand with you!
Skovald may have escaped, but victory is still ours. His demons will no longer be able to plague Stormheim, thanks to you. Let us return to the gates, friend. I believe that Javi will wish to thank you.
Fear not the storm. The God King's demon allies will no longer threaten Stormheim. It is time you pursue Skovald into the High Halls. The storm.
God King Skoval has been spotted at the top of the gates. When you are ready, we will take the fight to him. It's unfortunate that the God King escaped, but his defeat has stemmed the flow of the Legion into Stormheim. Now, the halls of valor await you. The fell's corn may be broken, but the head of the beast yet lives. The God King will still be for the Aegis if left unchecked. You, who have completed trials upon trials, must not let this come to pass. You must claim the Aegis over Skoval's broken bones. The halls of valor await.
Walk with purpose. A great battle. A greater champion. Yes, you are worthy.
Forgive the deception, Battlelord.
Quisbowin's citadel is under attack.
I will not interfere with the trials, even for my chosen champion. Enter the halls of valor, champion. The greatest of glory awaits.
Nah, I'm okay.
Hail, champion! Dead to your enemies! I led thee to fight! Glory to Odin!
I dwell in the Shadowlands. One day
Ishnu Dal Dieu. Good luck, friend.
death cannot stop me. Die well. I serve a greater power.
Ishnu Allah. Farewell.